Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. I'm going to take a look at what's moving around you, Gemini. See what's coming in. Communication, love timing, and get some clarity around your situation. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, let's take a look. Gemini placements. What is the main energy around Gemini right now? Main energy for Gemini. Queen of Wands, standing in your power. Nice. You're feeling confident, calm, collected right now, even with what's going on around the world. You may be connected to your intuition, spending a lot more time out in nature. The Queen of Wands is an energy of owning who you are, and it's like glow up energy. It's like look good, feel good. But the Queen of Wands, she's somebody who is magnetic, very intuitive. It's feminine fire. Nice. Gemini. What is moving quickly or changing unexpectedly in Gemini's life right now? What is moving quickly or changing unexpectedly? Two cards, the Page of three cards, Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay, so you've got a matching pair here. This to me looks like you may be resolving conflict and learning how to sort of be comfortable in uncertainty. With the Page of Pentacles being the student of the deck, you're learning something. Five of Wands, chaos, confusion, but also competition from, could be your better half. Okay, so you're learning about the ups and downs of a certain relationship, whether you're in a committed relationship or just learning to get to know each other. But the King and Queen of Wands, straight fire, they can match each other energetically. Both highly intuitive. You could live in the countryside. I'm getting features of a lot of red. Somebody likes wearing red. In the year of the fire horse, this brings good luck and movement in your life. I feel like you both have pets. Could be a cat, snakes, lizards, fish. That's just a random side note. Okay, what communication is coming in from this King of Wands? What communication is coming in from this King of Wands? I feel like you're stepping up to the plate here, Gemini. King of Swords. Yes, some type of behaviour has been put to the side here where communication may have been clear and blunt, but it didn't have the same effect that you thought it would have. So you've maybe have toned down and become more warmer towards your person. More open, like opening up of the heart chakra here, opening up to the attraction, the desire, the fun, the adventure of life, and having a co-pilot here who matches you. I'm going to focus on this King of Wands. What do they want to say to you, Gemini? are they thinking but not saying? What does this person want to say to you, Gemini? King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. They're on board with working together here. Yeah, they're willing to do the work. They may be jaded from, you know, previous conversation where you lay down the law and said, okay, enough of this. We need to work together here. And because you two are facing each other, this person is engaging with you and realizing that things could be a hell of a lot worse without you. So they're willing to do the work. They're willing to learn to, again, resolve conflict, or even, you know, a healthy amount of competition is good, especially when you can meet each other equally, when you see eye to eye on certain things and agree to disagree on other things. What else does Gemini need to know right now? Seven of Pentacles. That patience, persistence, consistency is key to success. Like, this is no flyby attraction. This is like a commitment to each other, to each other's higher self, each other's highest purpose, like working together to form basically a power couple here. Your advice is to realize that not everything is fixed overnight, and just to persevere with working together and doing things that make you feel comfortable, like being honest and open, having those conversations without it leading or coming from a place of resentment or harshness. Okay, what's the outcome for these two? Potential outcome for this King and Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving behind things that didn't work in the past. What is the Eight of Cups here and the outcome? Even though there's a lone figure in this Eight of Cups, I feel like this is a joint venture here. You're moving towards your Nine of Cups, which is personal achievement, personal pleasure. Like, even though these two are very individual people, the King and the Queen of Wands, together they're a power couple, but individually they have their own lives. And that's what makes them stronger as a couple. That's what makes them a power couple, because individually they're very confident in their own right and they're in their own achievements. Show me one more for the outcome for Gemini. Hanged Man energy. Major arcana for Pisces. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is talking about not slipping back into familiar territory. Again, it's talking about having that consistency and effort, holding each other accountable, because there's an end goal here, and it's to move away from harsh reality where you can let the woes of the world, the stress of the world, you know, society's expectations of you weigh you down. And as a couple, I feel like you're moving forward towards something that is both being on the same page, having the same goal, which is sovereignty and equality, duality. And the Hanged Man is saying, don't slide back into, you know, your comfort zone. Be vigilant in moving forward with your co-pilot here, this King of Wands. And I mean, we all get a little bit itchy, scratchy sometimes, but this reading is saying that that hasn't worked out in the past. Okay, I'm going to pull you some oracle cards just to close out your reading and just get some love messages. Between you, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Insight, clarity, and guidance for Gemini. Closing messages: worth the fight, not giving up easily, wanting to conquer, fighting for your love. Yeah, this King of Wands is pretty passionate, and he's looking directly at you. Use your head. Well, that's easy for Geminis to do. Give it some thought. Think logically and rationally. Yeah, think logically and rationally, but don't get pulled into like disciplinary action or resentment or trying to one-up each other. Sort of see it as a team project. Don't let emotions control you either. Alright, Gemini, bottled up, holding back, pent up emotions, calm and collected. That was your first card. You're in an energy of calm and collected, but also quite powerful. Cost of vanity, narcissism, living in an illusion, superficial relationship. And that's what I feel like you're walking away from. You're walking away from something that, you know, doesn't have substance. Conversations that aren't very deep, they're very surface level. And that's what I think you're leaving behind. Nice reading, Gemini. That's what I have for you. Stay blessed.